Okay. I want to do this right. So I'm just going to get to 500 and then we will start the lecture. Blessed in fire. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. My name is Voja Zazazo. I'm a third generational healer and master alchemist in my Haitian bloodline family. And something is on my mind, and I have to release this thought from my mind. This story is a new story. And to be honest with you, I don't even think the parents have received the body of their daughter yet. So this is really, really fresh. So I wanted, when I saw this report, you guys, I needed to share the severity of this topic, okay? This topic is a serious topic. What topic are you talking about, Za? I'm in my bed here, very comfortable, very naked, and I can't go to sleep because people don't understand how serious life will get for you when you start dating outside your race, especially when it's black on white. Now, I'm going somewhere with this, so please don't think I'm trying to judge anybody. Don't think I have a prejudice bone in my body, because I don't. Don't think I'm one of those people who say, oh, if you fall in love with someone outside your race, you shouldn't date them. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. What I will say is, when we are dealing with dating individuals outside our race, you must consider more than just the fact that you guys are two different colors. Now, this topic is very heavy. A lot of people will not want to hear this topic, but I feel like I'm ordained to speak about this and post it on my page and have it available to individuals who want to know the spiritual factors that you must quantify when you decide to date outside your race. This is not coming from a racist perspective. This is coming from a perspective of a high priestess who deals with many individuals. And these individuals are from different cultures and situations and home levels. And I'm talking about financially home levels. For all of you guys who don't know, there was a beautiful black woman by the name of Ashlee. Don't quote me on this information. It just came out about Ashlee. Now, some would say Ashlee was living her dream. Let's get into it. Some would say Ashlee was living her dream. Now, I'm not going to take away from Ashlee. From what I've seen and from what I've watched so far, Ashlee came from a well-to-do family, okay? And I pulled a reading, and The Whispers has told me what they believe has happened. I don't know how accurate it is, but by the end of the audio live, I'm going to share with you what my legion said happened when this beautiful black woman, what the cops are saying, unalivened herself for entertainment purposes only, TikTok, for entertainment purposes only, unalivened herself in Tanzania with her fiance at the time. Now, before we go into Jenae in Tanzania with her white fiance, when I tell you guys that you have to take into consideration timelines when you're dealing with individuals outside your race. And this is for all nationalities, not just black and white. This is also for all cultures, like different cultures that date each other. They won't tell you, and I'm talking about the government and things of that nature, but I'm here to tell you, you must consider more properties than the fact that this one culture wants to date this other culture. You have to consider timelines, okay? Why is timelines important, Za? Why are you harping on timelines with interracial marriages? Because when you have a white man who has a timeline of, let's just make this up, that has a timeline, meaning parallel universes of working with the KKK, of killing individual black individuals. Then you have a black woman with her own timeline. She might fuck around and be a third generation witch in her family. She might be connected to deities that are very powerful and don't play about her. She may be connected to some Uncle Tom ancestors who wanted to self-sabotage her. Whatever the situation, I need for you guys to understand that when you date interracially, you are not only dating that interracial being in this timeline, but you're also dating the entities that walk with that human. For all of you guys who don't know, I teach this in my class. When you are dating or when you are dealing with one individual human, you are also dealing with entities that walk with that human. Let me say that again. Every time you meet an individual, one human, every time you meet one human, you are also meeting multiple entities that walk with that individual. Some individuals have 3. Some individuals have 2. Some individuals have 20. Some individuals, as for me, I got 4 lesions and 1 on code blue. And when I say code blue, I'm meaning people can't find them when they look for them. When people do their work about me and try to find out who walk with me, they'll only see the 4. They'll never see the 5 lesion, because my 5th lesion, they killers, and they always work at night, and you won't be able to see them when it comes to working for me. Now, when I tell you, collective, that when you date outside your race, you're dating not only that particular person, but you're also dating the deities, the entities, the spirits that walk with that person. Let's go back to the cosmic fun fact you learned in my master classes. Every one person you meet walks with 2 to thousands of deities. Some of you guys call it demonic. Some of you guys call them angelic. Wherever wherever they came from, I need to staple in your head when you date outside your race, you must consider not only the human being that most likely loves the fuck out of you and wants to give you the world because maybe they're not a racist in this life, but is the grandfather that's latched onto him as happy as go lucky with the blacks? Is that great great grandfather who used to work for the KKK in your timeline as healed as you are? Now I'm going somewhere with this. Follow me. And I'm really in my emotions because, to be honest with you, I heard the interview that her rich parents gave. And they were even too scared to say that they believe that this white man unalivened their daughter. Your daughter was dating this white man for 1 whole year. And yes, I have to mention, he is a crypto dealer. So he's one of those white men that can pay problems to go away. Let's fucking get into it. He's one of those white men, and black people, and black men do it too, are one of those individuals that can pay for problems to go away. So when I tell you guys, when you date outside your race, you must also consider not only the person that you're loving right now, but you also have to consider the deities, the angels, the ancestors that walk with that individual. Are they as healed as the person that you're dating in this timeline? And a lot of interracial couples do not focus on that or do not deal with that or address that. And then you have situations like this that goes down. For all of you guys who don't know, this is the black woman, Jenaes, that was dating a cryptocurrency dealer and owner. He runs a company that deals with cryptocurrency. I know in my heart that when this woman met this white man, she thought her problems was solved. She most likely went through bullshit with black men who didn't appreciate her. And when she met this white man, and I will not give him power by giving him his name, but he's gonna fuck around and find out. For entertainment purposes only, TikTok. I know when this black woman met this white man, she thought her problems were solved. He was dropping money on her like no other black man has ever. She thought her problems were solved. Message to the collective. Everything that fucking glitters isn't gold. And I feel bad for her parents because this man has so much money. I think they're in fear. And you can tell. And I'm going to say it clear. And I'm not going to say no sorries about it. They look like Uncle Tom living in the master's house type white couple. You know, that couple that moves out of the ghetto thinking they're gonna run from the ghetto movements of the black people and find out white people are just as ghetto as us black people, but they're just better at hiding their shit. Tell me I'm wrong. When this black girl met this white man, I know she thought her problems were solved. All I know is that she's an influencer, and the couple of pictures I saw, he was dropping coin on her. Coin! Everything that glitters isn't gold, collective. I'm going to say it again. This woman thought her problems were solved with the white man she found. He was loving on her. He was taking care of her. He was giving her money. I'm not gonna take away what her parents. From what I saw of the pictures of the parents, they're high sedity black folks. Most likely in their timeline, they have Uncle Tom niggas in their timeline. The ones that worked for the white people and did as they said. Because how are you going to find out your daughter is dead in the same trip that the white man asked to marry her and not say with your mouth that we believe that this man killed our daughter? They couldn't say that. Uncle Tom ass fucking parents.
You most likely taught your daughter that white people will treat you better than black. Let's turn away from the fact I'm talking about lovers. From what I saw by the parents, the 2-second fucking clip I saw, it's giving Uncle Tom. It's giving, I was teaching my little black girl not to date black men because they will never treat you right and always go for the rich white man. How's that working for you, parents of the black woman who's dead right the fuck now? Right the fuck now. I'm going to tell you what the spirits told me when it came to her killing. And I'm going to put it out there. This is Congestor and a crazy ass witch telling you what the Whisper Demon Squad told me. Yes, that man did. Oh shit, I'm about to cry again. I truly believe they were happy. They were in love. I truly believe that when this white man met this young black girl, he figured, wow, with this woman on my arm, I'm going to have everybody in the cryptocurrency know that I'm going to make sure that I have a baby by a black woman. And I'm going to put it out there. If you a black woman and a white man is interested in you, the only reason he's interested in you because he knows he don't have to worry about a baby coming out with fucking Down syndrome too tough with a black woman. He won't have to worry about his child coming out with a lot of these mental diseases and genetic defects that they get from their white women. And I'm not saying this to be mean. This is fact. This is law. Look it up, okay? What the Demon Squad told me is that they were in love, but something happened on the trip. Either the black girl found out he was talking to somebody else, because I cannot believe that this woman had just gotten proposed to and then committed suicide. No. The legions are saying she found out something that pissed her off, because what I heard from my reports of what I saw, they were fighting so loud that the workers of the hotel had to knock on the door because most likely the neighbors close by was hearing them argue. No rich ass black girl is not gonna fight with her white fucking now fiance over nothing but some new bitch. I know black girls. Ain't no black girl is gonna fight with her white husband who just proposed to her over nothing but another woman. That's the only fucking shit that makes sense to me. To the point where they were fighting so hard that the hotel workers had to call them and tell them to shut the fuck up. And to be honest with you, I feel this woman was like, yo, I'm not going to marry you. You fucking cheated on me. I'm not going to marry you. And that's why he killed her. I feel he killed her because she was ready to go. She wasn't going to stay there. And she was giving the impression that that relationship was over. And I truly feel it pissed off one of his demons. And I'm hearing the words, I told you she was a dirty bitch. I told you she was a dirty bitch. I told you she was a dirty bitch. And in his mind, she's only a dirty bitch because she will not continue a relationship with a nigga. I'm getting like a phone call, or she saw something on the phone. I don't know the full gist of it, but the demon squads is telling me she found something she wasn't supposed to found, and as the black woman she was, she let him know, and they started fighting about it. That's sad. That's really, really sad. And I look forward to seeing What really happened, because again, this is what the lesions are telling me. I could be completely off, but I look forward to it because, to be honest with you, I don't think he's going to get away with this. He will get away with this for a little while, but that shit will come back to bite him in the ass. He's going to try his best to pay off all and everyone he needs to pay off to keep this hidden. But to my black woman, don't think your problems is gonna go away if black men are treating you like shit. Running to another race is not going to fix your problems. To my bisexual women, oh yeah, I'm going there. To my bisexual women, running to lesbian studs that are there for lesbian studs. And I'm not talking about the ones who enjoy confused bisexual women. I'm talking about the true lesbians who only fuck with lesbians. Running to a lesbian because your heterosexual relationships didn't work is going to have you in a fucked up situation just like this woman right here. Because I know for a fact she felt in her heart that all her problems were over when she dated this man. And this man unalivened her. It makes me sick. And I'm going to be honest. It makes me happy that I'm single. Because I know I'm a killer. And if I would ever find out some bullshit about a motherfucker I was devoted to longer than a year, bitch like me would catch a case. Because I love, and I love hard, and I love authentically. Message to the collective. There are some of you who are single only because nobody shines as bright as you do. Nobody. And you're safer single. It don't matter my mom did a spell. It don't matter I got hating ass motherfuckers fucking always on my back. I know for a fact a killer like me can't just marry anybody. We'll fuck around and catch a case. Just like this white man did. I feel so sad for her. You, in one moment, think your life is going to start anew with someone you care about, someone you love. And that same motherfucker takes your life. Most likely for a reason. And when I say for a reason, I mean she wanted to separate from him for a reason, but he wasn't allowed that. Now, I love crying, Tracy. Tracy, my crying is my healing. And to be honest with you, my crying is my spell. When I cry, there are rituals being completed. And I want to play a part in getting this guy. They're going to get this guy. They're going to find the proof. And then we're going to show it. This is going to be seen for a lot of black women. Don't think your problems are going to be fixed just because you start changing the race of the people you date. Your problems will only be fixed when you start working on you and focus on you. Stop focusing on love. Stop focusing on making other people like you. I stopped that long time ago. Long time ago. I'd rather be by myself than be around a whole bunch of fake people. To Jenae, may you dance in glory, baby girl. I promise you. Your death will not be in vain. You will be the example for future women. When this man is handcuffed and goes to jail, or even better, I'm one of those. A life for a life. I'm one of those. I'm one of those. A life for a life. So if he doesn't go to jail, I hope he gets as good as he gave. Thank you for the hearts, my beautiful Tracy. That's all I wanted to do. I cried. I released it. And now I'm gonna go the fuck to bed. Dance in glory, Jenae. You help to show me that being married or engaged is not all it cracked up to be. That nigga had guap, yo. That nigga has guap. He can make this shit disappear. But I'm hoping and praying that motherfucker resurfaces with some evidence. I really do. Good night, Tracy. On some more real shit. I really, really do. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, before I found out I was lesbian, I was one of those girls. I was so tired of dating black men treating me like shit. And then I started dating white men. And then I had an intimate encounter with a white man, my only one. And you know what I learned? I learned that it's a freaky experience to turn off the light and everything is dark and the only thing you see is the high yellow complexion of that white man. On some more real shit, I knew after that one experience that I myself would never chase or go after a white man, but I do believe in reincarnation and things of that nature. So if I already decided if I were to ever meet a white man, he would have to tell me with his mouth that he understands that black woman is God. And if he couldn't tell me that much, then I couldn't date him. Because whether you know it or not, collective, the black woman is superior to the black man. And the black woman is superior from the white man. And just like the black man, both of them subconsciously hate the black woman. We're powerful, we're strong, and we're the only species that can have babies without the donation of a sperm. So please understand that everything that glitters isn't gold. Because to be honest with you, the white man she got, I really thought I was going to meet someone to that level, to that status. And I knew they weren't going to be black. But her experience showed me that I'm glad I never met or married this so-called white guy I was supposed to meet who lived more lives as the accurate information was the person that I was going to meet was white, but his past lives were mostly all black. And he only lived as a white guy in like one or two lives. And this life that I was in was being one of them. So what Jenae showed me was that everything that glitters isn't gold. And a nigga can have money and be cute and even show people and present themselves as a great person. But deep down inside of them, there are demons that sleep. And if you say the wrong word, you do the wrong action, you feel the wrong isms, that demon can wake up. And a person can go from a crybaby to a killer. Watch yourself, collective. It's dangerous out here, not only dating, but marrying. Good night. feel better. May you dance in glory, Jenae. May you dance in glory. If you missed any part of this live, 144 message. 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Message. If you missed any part of this live, we will be uploading it to our business page on YouTube at Zemyaza Healing Core T.O.E.T, Temple of Elite Truth and Trust. Remember, collective, everything that glitters isn't gold. This woman was raised with two uppity black parents who took care of her, who taught her. She was a very popular social media influencer. And it goes to show, now you have demons out here not caring about the fact that the people that they love are popular and have a lot of eyes on them. When a demon comes out to kill, they don't care who the fuck you are. Because why? They're focused on the kill. And as a cosmic assassin, when your job is killing, it doesn't matter how nice you are. It doesn't matter how rich you are. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter how mean you are. When a demon wakes up, the only thing on their mind is the kill. And as a cosmic assassin, let me tell you clear and free. Stop dating the outside of motherfuckers and start dating the internal being of that motherfucker. 'Cause here is where you find out if they're a killer or not. I should say a controlled killer or not. 'Cause we all have killer tendencies, but only masters control their killer instinct. And I know I'm a master. And I'm not going to marry nothing less than a master like me. Blissed in fire and cosmic kisses from the cosmic skies. Love who you want, guys. Color in everything. But just know, with every one person you meet, there are 2 to thousands of demons that reside within their zodiac man. The question is, do all of them fuck with you or not? I'm done. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Night, night, everybody.